What's up, wild ones? Welcome to Growing Wildflowers, the podcast where we talk all things parenting, pets, purpose, and the beautiful mess in between. I'm Will.
And I'm Niche. Today we're telling the truth about mess and the magic inside. Welcome to Messy Magic.
Okay, so here's what happened 5 minutes before I hit record. Our preschooler decided to avoid all the work we put into getting her dressed this morning
Mm-hmm.
by changing into a princess dress.
Yep.
And she's not taking it off. It's
Nope.
not happening. The baby had a blowout. And Soda Pop, the live concert, is being performed right now in my living room.
Yet again. Meanwhile, I discovered a school water cup was left at home, so of course I happily made my way back to school. But leaving Will with the rest of the crew, I get to listen to my playlist in peace.
Yeah, I bet. It's messy, but it's also magic. Let's talk about it.
Listen, we are going to grow any and everywhere life happens. So, those influencers who are social media perfection. Well, it's a cute myth. Even the minimalistic playroom can be a hot mess.
The truth, real life is loud, layered, and has goldfish crackers fossilized in the car seat.
Oh, gross, but true. The most magical moments usually don't come with a warning or with empty counters. What helps me is having a routine and consistency because I have seen it and done it. Yes, it is hard, and sometimes you can get off track with trying to keep up with the mess, dinner, soccer, socks, and etc. But if you keep going and getting back on track, it will get easier. An important fact for parents, but especially moms, I want you to know that it is okay to have a mess. You know why? Because the kids are alive and thriving. They are also happy and healthy. And I get it. So, for those of us trying to cut through the mess, it helps to do one thing at a time. If you were able to get the dishes done and pick up the toys, that was a win today.
Team Dad, y'all know what it is. So, right from the very beginning, in any of these circumstances, I'm rallying the troops. I'm bringing in the huddle. I'm calling all my players. We're going to talk about the game plan, right? The mess happens, fine, but how are we going to tackle it?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to organize, we're going to get some structure. We got trash, we got toys, we got clothes. You tackle the trash, you tackle the toys, you tackle the clothes. It's that simple, and we get it done. Mission accomplished, the vision was given, and we execute.
X's and O's, huh?
That's right.
Just yesterday, I was watching those moms on IG who were cleaning the counter and then remember they have to do the laundry and then they remember to vacuum up the cereal on the floor from breakfast that morning. Oh, and then they forgot their reheated coffee in the microwave. Yep, that was me this morning also.
So just keep in mind, life is about living. Have fun. Wrestle the kids and on the floor. Play with the toys with the children. These are all of the things that causes for the mess to be created, but also for the magic to flourish.
Right. And if you remember that the mess isn't proof that you're failing, it is the evidence that you're living.
Spot on.
So, where does the magic really live?
Is it your toddler's snack stash? That's a tiny anthropologist learning self-sufficiency.
Hmm.
You thought they were just hoarding puffs behind the couch. But no, that's field research. Each hidden granola bar is an experiment in survival, snack logistics, and parental invasion.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yep, they're studying human behavior, yours, under stress. What happens when you find that half eaten chicken nugget in your pocket? Spoiler, it's all data.
All those crumbs under the table, I like to think they are real life confetti. But those crumbs, they are not mess, they're memories. A crunchy celebration of hash browns shared, negotiations lost. Just one more bite, please. And spilled cereal rolling off the table. While sweeping them up, they're proof you're living in a house where life and snacks actually happen. Every crumb is a tiny, edible timestamp of joy.
It's true. Can we also talk about those meltdowns at the grocery store or anywhere in public?
Right. Because they tend to be one of those not your worst parenting moment, just your most human one. You are showing so much vulnerability to complete strangers in that space you've held while you are not trying to lose your cool.
Exactly. I mean, the magic isn't perfection, it's repair.
Mm,
I sometimes take a kneel down, eye level with my child, and I'll say, "Hey, I just yelled at you and I didn't like the way that felt.
right.
Did you? And you were yelling and fussing at me, and that didn't feel good either, right? I didn't love how we handled that. Let's try again." That's leadership.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And kids are the wildflowers here. They are bursting with color and colliding with the other flowers, fighting for space. They need sun and time to just be a kid and calm if you can in that meltdown moment. Or maybe you drop everything and scoop them up and run to the car. I know I have.
Let's not forget to celebrate the sparks. You lose your patience. Yeah, it happened. Then you find love in a hug.
Mm,
Mess creates opportunity for magic.
right. And then the next thing you know, bedtime is late and suddenly everyone has the giggles. That's the magic. No one planned it. It arrived like cold weather, and now we get to snuggle under those blankets. The goal isn't to erase the mess, maybe it's to find the moment hiding inside it.
Keep in mind, everyone, the mess is meaningful. Like those toys on the floor mean someone played.
Or the dishes in the sink mean someone was fed. Unless you have a picky eater still at the table. But we'll save that for another episode.
Right? Your life isn't a mess, it's a masterpiece in progress.
Oh, exactly. Or we can pretend that the markings are wall art.
All right. Bloom Blast, Messy Magic Edition. How to play? 3-second answers, no overthinking,
Hmm,
one pass allowed. Ready?
ready. Let's go.
Did today feel more messy or magical?
Oh, definitely magical.
All right.
Your secret survival snack, sweet or salty?
Salty. I need that.
Really?
Absolutely. The chore that low key makes you feel loved when your partner does it.
Oh, taking the garbage out.
All right. That's easy. Gotcha.
What was a tiny win you're proud of from today?
I was able to get the whole family out for a jog on the trail. Every one of us had a great
Mm-hmm.
time.
We did.
Socks on the floor or dishes in the sink?
Neither.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so car crumbs or living room Lego minefield?
Car crumbs. One mess you're letting be good enough tonight.
Definitely the clean clothes that need to be hung up.
All right. I hear that.
One place that magic surprised you this week.
School pictures. Our third grader had to take them. You know, all the anxiety around what they're going to come out like. Beautiful. All right. Next question. Secret micro date at home. What you got?
Oh, definitely you bringing home a warm chocolate chip cookie, and we do either movie night or watch our favorite show and snacks.
Got it. Check.
All right, Bloom Blast is complete.
All right, so last week, Coffee Chaos and Connection, we asked you for your bloom moments, for your chaos moments, and you delivered.
Yes.
And the results are in. So for coffee, check. 44% iced, 36% hot, and 20% of listeners said reheated.
Wow, okay. And for pick your battle, 64% said they would pick toddler tantrum over 36 middle school meltdown.
Yeah,
Really?
right. And for curveball, our curveball was surprise spirit day or project due tomorrow. 58% said surprise spirit day. 42% chose project due tomorrow. Team Ice takes it. Most of you would rather wrangle a toddler over a teen,
Not me.
relatable, and Spirit Day beats the last minute project barely.
Okay, it's time for a little bit reflection on your own. Just a couple of things that we think you should think about, like one moment that felt messy but also kind of magical.
And think about what made you smile today, even though it wasn't perfect. All right, let's have a mindful moment. Take a breath. Look around.
And ignore the mess. Say to yourself, this is mine, it's messy, and it's magical.
And if you needed permission to believe that, this is it. If this episode made you laugh, cry while laughing, send it to your favorite imperfect person.
Yes. Send us your best messy magic moment. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and follow us on Instagram at the_wildflower way. We'll share more of our favorites next episode.
Until next time, stay rooted, stay rising, and let the mess make room for the magic.